In a rainy night, our MC was smoking in a temple. A monk come out from inside the temple by smelling the smoke of cigarette. The monk called the MC by his name, Kang Jin. The MC looks back and see the monk and also offers him a cigarette, but the monk said he quit smoking. Kang come to offer some money to the temple. He has also come to pay the monk who completed a messed up tattoo on his back, as he takes his money bag and was going to take out the money from it. The monk quickly takes all the money in his money bag and gives him a rope in his hand. Kang was confused why the monk has give him a rope. The monk said that if he wants to die, he should die alone, and told him to choose a tree from there and hang himself with it. By hearing this, Kang laughs and said that he will be going. As he was leaving, the monk questioned him that if he thinks his punishment will be lessened if he comes here before going to kill others. Kang said that there is saying in the underworld, but he couldn't finish his line and said that anyway, this life is wrong, and starts to woke in the rain by saying the monk to take care of himself. As he comes to the main gate of the temple, he saw some teenagers are sitting on the stairs and was exhausted. Kang then goes to them as a gentleman and asked if they need any help. One of the teens told him that if he can carry him up the temple because he is very exhausted. Kang takes the boy on his back and starts to climb the stairs. Kang told the boys that they have chosen a bad day for hiking. The boy on his back takes out a knife and stabs Kang's neck. Kang quickly reacted and trowed the boy before the knife goes deeper. The boy would not finish Kang in one strike till he gets Ray with the other boys to finish him. Kang asked him if Yang Seok do send them. He also told them that if they leave now, he will think it's the adults' fault and let them go. But the boys ignore his words and was determined to kill him today. By seeing this, Kang gets angry and throw of his coat and told the boys to come at him by putting their life on the line. The fight between the four boys and Kang starts. Kang starts to dominate the boys. He was avoiding their punches and was striking them. Then a boy gets him off guard and stabs a knife in this back. He grabs the knife and gives the boy a nice headbutt. The boy that attacks him first also comes towards him with knife, but he quickly subdues him and grabs his neck. And as he was going to finish him, the boy starts to beg for his life and said that he has a mom at his home. The boy's word melts Kang's heart and he let the boy go. As he was standing still, two boys throw a rope and wraps it around his neck and start to pull it. Kang grabs the rope and pull it hard and gets the rope out of his neck. He was losing his strength because of the blood he lost. The long-hair boy stabs Kang in the stomach and told him that his uncle's younger brother has sent him. After that, the four boys has stabbed him. Kang was finished and has fallen on the ground counting his final moments. The boys was talking to each other that their job is done, and the boys leave the place. As Kang was going to die, the tattoo on his back glows up. A thunder comes and Kang's soul was transported into a dead high school boy. He gets up and see a boy crying and saying sorry. His head was in pain as it was going to explode. He fall from the car, and by seeing him, the boy in front of him gets happy and come towards him. But he grabs the boy's collar and was about to beat him, but he fall on the ground, unconscious. Before a few hours of Kang's reincarnation into a body of a high schooler, we can see the story of the boy. The boy is being constantly bullied by his classmates. In a construction site, the high school bullies were watch the fight between two losers. One is Lee Kong-jin and the other is Lee Ming-yu. The bullies were forcing them to fight each other. Lee Kong was unable to take it, so he makes his final decision and jumps of the building. He falls on a car and died instantly. This makes the bullies panic, but they thinks to make Ming-yu take all the blame. They all were going to the police to report about Ming-yu. So Ming-yu lost all his hope and falls on his knees and starts crying. But at that time, Kang that was betrayed by his people and was killed, reincarnated at the high schooler Kang body. Ming-yu takes Kang to the hospital and his mother was also present there. Ming-yu made up a story that Kang fall from the building while they were playing there. As Kong has been in the hospital for 2 days, Ming-yu told Kang's mother that he will take care of Kang and told her to go back to her work. Kang's mother leaves Ming-yu to Kang's side and went to her work. As Kang's mother leaves, Mingyu goes to check Kang. He saw that Kang has opened his eyes. So he goes to Kang and asked him why he didn't call his mom when he is awake. Kang didn't answer him as he was thinking all of the things that has happened. He gets the thing that he is, reincarnated into a Highschooler body. And this body also bears the name as his. As he gets all his thoughts clear, he noticed the TV and saw his death news. His death news was manipulated, that he is being death by a car accident. This funeral is also taking place in the temple he last visit. After seeing the news, Kang gets angry and asked Mingyu if he had some money. Kang takes the money from Mingyu, walks away by saying that he will pay it back. He then gets ready and as he was going out, Mingyu asked him where he is going and tried to stop him, but he pushed Mingyu back and walks away. He takes a taxi and comes to the temple. As he was climbing up the stairs, he meets the old monk. The monk see him and asked him why he is here. It is place for dead human beings. Kang gets shocked and asks the monk if he knows him and if he knows what happened to him. The monk ignored his word and was going, but Kang holds the monk's hand and asked, what kind of ghost is playing with him? The monk told that he does not know. By hearing the monk's reply, Kang starts to climb the stairs. But the monk spoke up that he will die if he goes up. There is funeral of a gangster is going on, and if he goes up and make a fuss there, they will surely kill him. Kang didn't care the words of the monk and starts to climb the stairs because he need to see what is going on. The monk then told him that if he thinks he can face all the people of the underworld alone. But Kang was angry and was determined to see what was happening. The monk said that this is the opportunity he is being seeking. This line makes Kang clam down. He reminded of the time when he was worshipping and he wished to have a peaceful life in his next life. As Kang clammed down, the monk told him that this is his second life and said not to live life that goes wrong with this kid's body. But Kang wants to untangle the tangled ones and fix the others. He wants to live like this. The monk gets angry and shouted at him to just cut of the tangled one and let the other one twist, and said this life is not his life alone now. The monk then starts to walk by, saying him to think carefully. Kang then questioned the monk that what he is supposed to do. The monk tells him to choices either go up and die or go down and live. Kang makes the right decision. He goes to his mother and take the choice to live.
なんで泣いてんだ俺